Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to work on the last progress test in this book. Open your activity book on page 82 and let's get started together. With your partner, discuss and answer the following questions. Have you got a friend from another country? What information do you know about him or her? How do you usually communicate? Now let's read the following text and do the tasks below. Overseas pen friends. Most people are curious about different countries and their cultures, so some tend to make friends from all around the world. Making friends from all over the world is easy nowadays. We only have to sign up to a pen pal website under the supervision of parents. When we create a profile, we will be asked to fill out basic details about ourselves, like our interests, the country we are from, and our birth date. We will be able to have conversations with new friends in different countries. So learning another language can help us build bonds with people that speak foreign languages. We must be polite when asking them about their lives and things that they are interested in. Being a nice person and willing to learn about new experiences will help you make friends wherever you go. If we have the chance to travel one day, we may meet these friends face to face. We have to keep in mind that different people in different countries have different cultures and different lifestyles, which enrich our knowledge about various topics. We have to respect other people's privacy and try to learn the best from them. Now let's see question A. Answer the following questions. How can we make friends from abroad nowadays? We only have to sign up to a pen pal website. Why is it necessary to learn a foreign language? Because it helps us build bonds with people that speak foreign languages. What helps us to make friends? Being a nice person and willing to learn about new experiences. In your opinion, what do people usually like to know about others in different countries? This is up to you. Question B. Complete the following sentences with information from the text. Most people care about different countries and their culture. We make relations with people from all around the world. We have to remember that people in other countries have different cultures and different lifestyles. Being polite with people means to respect their privacy and try to learn the best from them. Now let's see another question. Match A with B to make meaningful expressions. Make friends. Start a conversation. Create a profile. Sign up to Facebook. Learn about new experiences. كل واحد من هدول الأفعال بيجي مع الكلمة اللي بعده ليشكل معنى صحيح. Now let's move on to grammar. Choose the correct word between brackets. You have to fill in your personal details. لما بيجي بعد الضمير اسم وهذا الضمير بدل على ملكيته استخدم ضمائر صفات الملكية. It's important to learn. منطلع بعد الفراغ في عنا اسم وهذا الاسم مملوك من قبل الضمير. إذن بختار ضمير صفة ملكية. Their language. الاختياري إجا بأول الجملة وإجا بعده فعل. دايما اللي بيجي بأول الجملة وبيجي بعده فعل هو ضمير الفاعل. He will be happy if you speak his language. We shouldn't be limited to friends living in. بعد الاختياري عنا اسم والضمير بدل على ملكيته فبختار صفة ملكية. Our neighborhood. Question B. Put the verbs in the box into the past simple, past perfect, or past continuous to complete the text. Say, pull, stand, go out, risk, run, realize, go, hold, lie, hear, burn, come, look after. Let's see. It happened 3 years ago while I was staying at my sister's house. I was looking after the house for them. One night, I heard a lot of noise outside, and I ran to see what was wrong. The house next door was on fire. Smoke and flames were coming out of the upstairs windows. A woman shouted, "Help! Help! Tom is still inside." Without thinking, I went into the house, but it was no good. Everything had burned, and it was terribly hot. Then, while I was going out, something hit me on the back of the head. The next thing that I remember, I was lying on the grass in front of the house. The fire brigade had pulled me out of the house. The woman was there, and she said, "It's all right, Tom is safe." Then I realized that she was holding a cat. I had risked my life for a cat. Question C. Report the following questions and statements. How old was your father when you went to school? He asked me how old my father had been when I had gone to school. I liked classical music when I was at school. She said she had liked classical music when she had been at school. Do you usually play any sports at the university? My teacher wondered if I played any sports at university. They have been to France for a month. Mark told us they had been to France for a month. When did you go to the party? I asked Sally when she had gone to the party. Was it cold? He wondered if it had been cold. We stayed in a big hotel. She told me that they had stayed in a big hotel. Do you need directions to reach your destination? I asked the tourist if he needed directions to reach his destination. Why did you leave your job? He asked him why he had left his job. Where is the post office? He asked where the post office was. Question D. Change the following statements into the passive voice. The teacher corrected the mistakes. The mistakes were corrected by the teacher. Lorraine gave the wallet to the police station. The wallet was given to the police station by Lorraine. The children rang the bell a few minutes ago. The bell was rung a few minutes ago by the children. The kids forgot the whole story in a few days. The whole story was forgotten in a few days. The police didn't question him very closely. He wasn't questioned very closely by the police. The wild animals killed 2 men yesterday. Two men were killed yesterday by the wild animals. Question E. Combine the following sentences using the correct relative pronoun. The first one is an example. I bought a new car. It's very fast. I bought a new car, which is very fast. She worked for a man. The man used to be an athlete. She worked for a man who used to be an athlete. We broke the computer. The computer belonged to my father. We broke the computer, which belonged to my father. Or we can use that. That belonged to my father. She loves books. The books have happy endings. She loves books which have happy endings. He sent an email to my brother. My brother lives in Australia. He sent an email to my brother who lives in Australia. Michael is in the garden. He's wearing a blue jumper. Michael, who is wearing a blue jumper, is in the garden. The television was stolen. The television was bought 20 years ago. The television, which was bought 20 years ago, was stolen. The fruit is on the table. The fruit isn't fresh. The fruit which is on the table isn't fresh. The table got broken. The table was my grandmother's. The table, which was my grandmother's, got broken. Question F. Complete the following sentences using question tags. I am good at math. لما بيكون عنا بداية الجملة I am فبيكون ال question tag حصرا aren't I. The shops close at 7 p.m. Don't they? Jane won't be here tonight. Will she? He can't swim very fast. Can he? We were almost late. Weren't we? I should wash the dishes. Shouldn't I? Now, at last, we have the writing. Write a letter to a pen pal who is living abroad. That's everything for today. Thank you very much. Hope you liked my lessons. Wish you all the best.